Thanks at Slugboy56 for checking in. Thanks MedkitLover88 for checking in. Thanks for the lurkant. Thanks at MKWPATSF for checking in. Thanks Poker__Dealer for checking in. Thanks Giveabushiapa for checking in. Thanks Phantom Rado1 for checking in. Thanks Jeff Bills for checking in.
Hey chat, how you guys doing? Give me one sec. Oh, hi Slugboy. I Medkit Lover. Hi GNTTNT. Hi MK Pats fan. Hi Poker. I give Bushy APCR. Hi Phantom Rider.
It's me, player.
Hi Jeff's build. Hi player.
At Spencer_Reed said, Yeehaw.
Wait, the ads didn't
Ad
start.
break.
What the frick? Alright, there's a like there's no ads on Twitch. I'm gonna.
Hey guys, it's me, MedkitLover88. I love Medkit from fighting.
Okay.
Rare occurrence.
Alright, hi. Alright, it's gonna be a quick stream today. Maybe like an hour or two.
Say something Aussie.
Something Aussie. It's a quick stream today. I can't explain. I should explain that. There's still ads for Twitch.
It's also an early stream.
Yeah. Not really. It's like 8:30. What's going on here? Not much yet. Alright. I'm not gonna stream for too long.
Bit early in it.
I have somewhere to Okay. My darkness.
Happy birthday,
Um,
Ron. Sorry
oh,
for not
thanks.
coming yesterday. Even though it was important for the law. I was ... busy.
No, it's not important for the lore. I was just prepping. Also, I wasn't here yesterday. I did stream yesterday. Oh, thanks, poker. ...
is crazy.
Hey, I need to go somewhere.
At
bit.
Miss Pickleball said,
So it's
I've
gonna
gotta
be
go
like
work has
an
been
hour
hell
or two.
lol. Anyway,
Alright.
stay freaky for me, bye.
Alright, see ya.
Thanks Aladly
Pickle.
Inactive for checking in.
Alright, hi, little inactive. Give a quick one. It's gonna be a quick
Are
one,
you,
chat.
perchance, going to a birthday party?
Sure.
Ads over.
Imagine it's actually my birthday today. Thanks, Patman. Hey,
Hey, Zol Shadow Wolf said, Hi Roni.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a game called Everhood? It's on Steam for I think $10.
hi, Hazel Shadow
Thanks at
Wolf.
Sane Sam1 for checking in.
Everhood? What's Everhood?
Thanks for the lurk at Sane Sam1.
Haven't seen this. I don't know what this is.
Thanks Pamela Mazes for checking in.
I Prime Lyme disease. Great soundtrack. Bro, what am I looking at? What's the gameplay? Oh, it's like...
At Miss Pickleball said, I hope this stream doesn't break. With the Roni no
Oh.
way, asterisk magic school bus sounds asterisk.
Oh, thanks for the
Hey
12
Roni,
months.
I'm back.
Give
Keep up the
Bushy.
great work.
Thanks for the 12 months. Give Bushy. Holy.
At SupMC Jagodsla said, Roni, why are you drawing men? Men are gross. Thanks a GI-Broom bot for checking in.
This is one of my Patreons, OC. Oh. Alright. I was gonna work on stuff that I haven't finished.
Cogito
then I'll-
ergo sum. I think therefore I am.
I'll have to...
Player _ 3000 for a redeemed song request. My mind is a maze.
Alright.
Unsilent said, boy, Roni?
What? Alright. Alright, so I made the... Alright, actually I made some commands. Can you guys try it out? I'm not really sure if it's gonna be... If it's gonna work. Try using... this. Like...
Which said,
Worm said, hello.
At Spencer _ Reed said, Hey Roni, have you ever heard of Toohoo? And if
I
so,
know.
do you ever plan on playing it on stream?
Worm said,
never heard of
hello.
Alright.
Worm said, hello.
Oh, Toho.
Worm said,
Why is it said
hello.
Toohoo?
Worm said, hello.
I have
At
heard
Hazel
of
Shadow
Toho.
Wolf
I have
said,
never played it
What
yet,
do you
though.
think of Everhood? I personally love Green Mage 3. Thanks Ales to Six or Skull for checking in.
Worm said, I'm going to steal Lavender's hat.
Okay.
Worm said, help me.
Thanks player
Right,
_
so-
3000 for checking in.
It's working. So actually, I haven't tried tank yet.
Worm said,
just wanna try
I'm
tank.
going to kill Roni.
Okay.
Tank said, hello.
Didn't change the voice. That's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. Alright, I turned it off. Should be off. Can't use it again. Alright, so I'll set like a cooldown
At
for
Sane
that.
Sam once said, crime which when.
Crime Witch? Not today.
Us and which.
Arson.
How much does worm, tank, and normal TTS cost?
Alright. Worm, Tank, and Witch. Also Potion Bottle. I haven't decided the voice for a Potion Bottle yet. They're not gonna cost anything for if you use it. But they will have
Roni streaming early
really
for
strict
once.
cooldowns. Is it early?
At SupMC Chagudsla said, day 228 of asking for cosmic
I mean, I guess I've been
theoreticality
streaming
which.
for like 9.
Ron, I found an ally
Like a
outside of the
while.
basement. They are called the Coup.
Oh, nice. Let's welcome the coup. Also, thanks. Hi,
At Hazel Shadow Wolf said,
Super
so, are you
Mecha
able to
Godzilla.
play Everhood, please?
Not right now.
Roni, have you heard
I
of
have so
Angel
many
Engine
games
before?
I want to
Thanks
play
Chili
first.
_ Vibe for checking in. Thanks Brissinger Kane for checking in.
I can.
Post time skip, you're 30-minute early.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Thanks EMI69 for OO for checking in.
It's early for post time skip run. Free time skip run though.
Thanks at EMI-TP9CF for checking in.
Who was it? Who checked in? Hi, Emmy.
Did you check out your Twitch recap? Thanks Shira Cat Maid for checking in.
What the hell's the? I still haven't gotten like a notification for it. So nope.
Rawn, the Coup just wants some basement dwellers to study. Rawn, help. Gambling has put me in generational debt. Roni Macaroni.
Rip.
Have you heard of Angel Engine?
Angel
At Hazel Shadow
I
Wolf
think
said, I
I've
have a
heard
kitten
that
asleep
somewhere.
on me ...
Angel Engine.
Thanks Davanol for checking in.
Oh, it's an analog horror. That's why I've heard of it. I don't actually know what it is though. I think I've heard of it as like in passing. Right, let me be clear.
Is the Rat King like the King in Yellow?
No. That's a different king. The Rat King's more like
At Supamzeech Agudsla said, Roni, give me attention. Please, I crave approval from strangers on the internet. Please compliment me.
alright,
Thanks Fruity Zard for checking in.
you have a very cool name, Super Mecha Godzilla. Super MZ Godzilla. I fruit lizard. It's got a Ow.
Is this man single?
Maybe.
Ron, help. I'm losing my mind. I had changed my name and profile pic 15 times over the course of 4 days.
What the hell? Why would you do that? Come on. What's the cost? Oh. Johnny. I'm a fucking You just threw like a bunch. What do you mean? Oh, nobody gambled yet. That's weird.
Ron, why did one of the clone interns say smash when they saw an eldritch monstrosity emerge from the abyss?
I mean, come on.
Darkness
sure
Fusion
most of
redeemed
you would
song
say-
request. Bad Apple Camellia remix.
Pretty sure like 80%
Thank you, Goat's
of
Milk.
you
I'll one for the
would say
follow.
Smash.
Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. Well, I fucking threw everything I had. At
Yeah.
Spencer_Reed said, hear me out
Right.
on the guy Roni's drawing right now.
I reposted this.
My current Discord profile name is Bread. It's sad. I don't have an identity.
I reposted this image on like my socials. Well, I posted it on like some of my socials for the first time. The only place I posted it was like my community tab like a year ago. It's actually my most like my most like post in my community tab of all time.
Domain expansion. 1,000 Legs of Doom.
Yeah.
At Superm
Also
C. Chagudzla said, Roni that is Mistral from Metal Gear Rising.
I also
Do
kind
you
of
have a
wish I
huge
posted
online
it.
gallery with all your artworks? I'm trying to find
No.
chocolate cake, which but can't.
No.
Would these a good material?
Here's the thing. I don't actually post most of my drawings.
My Metal Gear is rising.
I really should. Maybe I should like do that for like the next year. I should be more.
Crikey, mate. Bloody Fleeks, bloody
should
peanut.
post more.
Mate. Thanks, Slutty Blue Blade, for checking in.
It's like I don't.
Thanks
I
for the
finish
lurk, Slutty
drawings.
Blue Blade.
I don't really. Hi, Slady.
At
I
Ty
don't
Jones
really like.
6387 said, looks like
lose
this
anything.
basement is unescapable. Or man
Yep.
I lost my watch streak .
Oh, rough.
Thanks, Killer Chris,
Oh.
for checking in.
Sorry to hear that, Brute. Wait, this is the actual bad apple? Oh, this
Good ghost.
Okay. I have primary Lyme disease. I have like a very tragic backstory for her. She like, I think she she contracted like fantasy like paralysis. Or like
Can she
she's
sit
like
on me?
slowly getting paralyzed. No. So the only way she can move is like by taking off like hands from like other creatures and shit. Adding it to the chair. This was it was supposed to be like the wheelchair.
Can I sit on her lap?
Like the fantasy quote-unquote
Solo
fantasy
said,
wheelchair
how
video.
much wood could a woodchuck chunk if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I should have
Wait,
made
I'm
that
gay.
video. That might have been a good
I
video.
found a Granny Smith covered in black mold on floor number 42. At Hazel Shadowwolf said, how do you draw wizard? Which hats be TW? I've been trying to figure it out to draw green mage, but I fail kinda. Look in Discord and
first-
ArtShare.
When I first saw this art
When I
on your
first
social
saw this
site, I
art
was...
on your socials, I thought it was gender swap mojito.
No, it wasn't. Lethal Shadow Wolf said, how do you draw wizard witch hats, by the way? I've been trying to figure out how to draw green mage. Failed kinda. Actually, let me see. I mean, this is fine. I mean, kind of cropped out the hat though. Literally just like this. Well, it depends on like how you want the hat to look like. Is your hat like pointy and like very stiff, or do they just like droop like this? Like they're
And
so
Silent
big they
said,
collapse under
or her
the
legs
weight.
got inflicted by a curse that affected her mobility. But that works too, Roni.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, like at first, like she like wasn't able to walk, and then like
Thanks to Churro Hut House for checking in.
the only things like available to her were like the severed hands of like a bunch of creatures. So she just made like basically a chair out of that, and that's also how she like she walks around and how she like interacts with everything.
Thanks Thornley Fox for checking in.
So I remember like I made like one of the hands like her lover, because like they also died.
Do you want your hat
That's why she has,
flaccid
like-
or looking like a
that's why she-
traffic cone?
That's why she has that's why she
Jester
has
Berry said, day 194 for Femboy
she
Protege.
has wedding rings here. Armpit fetishes gave it even better. What? Do you want her hat flaccid or looking like a traffic cone? That's wild. Flaccid or erect? Am I wrong? I mean, not really. I was thinking it. I just wasn't saying it out loud.
Hi Roni, guess who's back now? Hey, he.
Hi. Hi, Enki. Yeah. It's not gonna be a long stream today.
At THEONLYFOXXX said, the snow was so bad where I live I was snowed in and had to call into work.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about Wait, where do you live that you're snowed in?
The Masquerade said, did somebody say pits? Where? LOL.
How long do you think you
How
can stream
long
today?
do you
Maybe
think you
2
can
or
stream today?
Around 2 hours? I'll try to do 2 hours. I need to go somewhere.
You said erected right after you're just as guilty as me.
Yeah, I know.
At Talkumiat said, what are you drawing?
Like I said, I was thinking it. I just didn't say it. Until you said it.
At Ty Jones 6387 said,
I think I
looks
wasn't
like the
thinking it,
snow
no.
is boned. Muckpats fan said, I demand head pats. 3.
We'll be back in an hour. Alright, see ya, poker.
Ron, another eldritch monstrosity emerged from the abyss. This one is a more understandable hear me out. She at least has a human upper body, most of. At I.love.chairs said, hi Roni, do you have a moment to talk about chairs?
Sure.
Protogens are done to death. It's just an overgrown gimmick.
Okay. Another eldritch monstrosity emerged from the abyss. This one's more
At
understandable. Hear me out. Shit, this is human upper
THEONLYFOXXXL,
body.
I live in
Most of.
Indiana.
Uh, most of the time. Here's the thing: if it's like vaguely humanoid, there's gonna be like someone. It's gonna be at least one. Indiana? Is Indiana like really north?
At Ty Jones
There it
6387
is.
said, what if China and US a fight, who would win?
Is it normal to like snow? Like in like before Christmas? I thought it's like rare for Christmas snow. I don't know. What if China and USA fight? Who would win? Military wise, USA.
At Tolkumiat said, hi Roni, friendly reminder of human blob.
Bro, they pretty sure US can like take on 5 Chinas military wise. Like in terms of like
Roni, you're my second most watched streamer with 381 hours.
oh, hell yeah.
Pastor Penguin 7 said,
I still
Roni,
don't
what
have like
does
the
mine do?
notification for it. Oh, it is here actually. Let's see.
Ty Jones said, I think USA would win, people that votes for USA, people that votes for China.
What?
EMI, that's weak. I got 698 hours.
Alright,
Remember,
let's see
taking
what
over
we got.
somewhere is much harder than defending somewhere. For example, I do not think the US could take over Texas. At Spencer_Reed said,
What?
bold for you all to assume that it even snows here in my country.
Yeah, my country like no snow. Remember, taking over somewhere is much harder than defending somewhere. For example, I don't think US could take Texas. Yeah, it is easier to defend. But that doesn't mean wait. Could alright.
Chair said, what's your
If the
favorite
federal
chair?
government wants to like take over Texas, I think they can do it. Like what defenses do Texas have? What natural defenses do Texas have?
At Tolkumiat said, how did you become a YouTuber?
I made
I just remembered that we don't have Lavender's
Okay.
original voice anymore, and I was scared for a second.
yeah. Alright, I might be able to get it, but like I might be able to get the old voice, but there's no promises. It depends on like if I can do it for free. Alright. How did you become a YouTuber? Alright, so at first I was making YouTube videos to boost like my commissions. I made a few shorts. But
Debray
like
owner said, hello.
it took off. Like the shorts took off, and I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm not doing commissions anymore. All right, when it took off, nobody, I got like a lot of subscribers, but I didn't get like a single commission.
Texas
so
is
I was like,
largely empty land, with deserts and rivers.
yeah. So like, I don't think it's that hard to like take over if you're the US. If you're, because you already have like a foothold. You're just marching over it.
THEONLYFOXXX said, yeah, we live in like the northeast here, and it snows
need-
October, April. Then it's nothing but rain until September in Indy.
Oof.
I've missed a
rough.
few streams. When did TTS change?
Like a
G1
week
All Guy
or so
redeemed
ago.
10 bicep curls.
Okay. Thanks, Glue Guy. Also, I think I missed a few. Few TTSs, but Alright, like if the US wants to take over Texas, I think it can.
Inky Inkman redeemed song request. Dinner is not over by Jack Stauber.
Alright. What song was that? Let's go.
No one can take over Alaska. That is still ruled by bears, moose,
One.
wolves, and wolverines ultimately.
2,
At Ty Jones
Three.
6387 said,
Four.
USA will take over China.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think so. You can't do that. The same way, like, I don't think any other country can like take over US. You can't take over China unless you already have a foothold. Like, where do you invade from? North? Like, I think China's like way easier to
I'm a proper me yeet now.
invade
Look at me,
than
eh?
US, because like you can come from like other
Try marching an army across the Gobi Desert.
right here. Like, where do you invade from? Can't invade from Nepal. It's freaking mountains. India, there's also mountains. Like, this is like the most viable part, maybe. But even then, it's like not the best. Can't invade from Russia. Freaking cold. And you have to invade Russia.
Japan, the US said bases there.
Like, at best you can invade from here. You beat North Korea. And then you can invade from here. Otherwise, maybe Taiwan, if you want to. Like, you need a way to get like ships closer, so you can transport like people.
Roni, what are
And,
you
like,
drawing? Also, what the fuck are you talking about taking over the
machinery.
world?
I'm talking about the logistics of like taking over countries. Be on a horse and invade from Mongolia. That is true. Mongolia's like, they literally have to build like a wall. So like, so we can deter the Mongolians from invading. Missing obvious solution, that is true. But like, alright. Like here, I think US is like way harder to invade still. You either have to go to like Canada.
In East Turkestan, there's a
Fucking
desert
impossible.
that's still uninhabited to this day, and the Himalayas. Slug Boy said, invade from
Fucking
above.
It's fucking cold as shit. Like, where do you invade? Here? You go from Cuba, and then you fucking D-Day the shit out of Florida? Fuck no. You can't beat it. Hmm.
I'm not touching Florida with a 10-mile pole if I was invading the US.
Yeah, but that's like literally your only option. Anywhere else, like they're gonna block it with like ships and shit. It's quite literally the best spot you have. Or you can invade Mexico, and you invade. You march here.
At
which is the worst 'cause, like, it's a bunch of desert.
THEONLYFOXXX said, invade through Mississippi. I've been to Kentucky and Tennessee. They don't stand a fucking chance.
The hell do you mean?
You'd need to invade on 3 sides to actually conquer China. It's best to just arm separatists.
Yeah. That's why no one wants to do it. No one wants to like direct conflict. That's what happened in North and South Korea. So
Florida
like-
isn't that bad as long as you don't go in the water. Or
Like
the
US
city,
didn't
or the
want-
small towns, or the forests. Or really,
Yeah.
just anywhere in Florida. Don.
like USA didn't want China to have Korea, so they're like, alright, we'll defend Korea. And then once like MacArthur like started winning, like China pushed back because they don't want USA here. They need like a buffer
At
zone.
Hazel Shadow Wolf said, what do you think of this other attempt at drawing Green Mage? Look in Arc Retweak in Discord.
Alright.
Or you could do through Canada. Wait, that would be like invading Russia
Yeah.
in the winter.
Yeah,
But
that's
more
like
polar
Russia in the
bears.
winter. The only reason like no one invades Canada in the winter, nobody can try. They don't have neighbors.
There's polar bears in Russia.
Except for the US. I'm pretty sure Canada won against the US. And like 1 or 2 wars. It's gonna invade Canada. The Russians?
US will also be a nightmare to occupy since there's so many arms around.
Yeah. You literally have like here, like anyone here has like they're armed like a small, actually they're armed like an army. I'm pretty sure there are more guns here than like most countries. There are more guns like for like civilians here than most countries. So like South is like a nightmare to invade. Like you can't
A
use
gun
like,
behind every blade of grass, as some say.
yeah, you can't use like
Google says for 100 to 500 million guns on the US.
yeah. There are more guns than people in the US.
At Miss.Picklebulb said,
You are
"Your
not
mom
invading that."
hee hee ha here.
Alright. You're not invading that. Like there's always like
At Hazel Shadow Wolf said, did you look to see if I did his hat right? Or is it still off? I can't tell.
I didn't see it. Did you send anyone? I don't see it.
Inky Income and Redeem song request. A little bit harder
Alright.
now, but she wants revenge.
Like you can't.
Thanks for the lurk,
can't
Debre
use,
owner.
like- I hide that Debriana. You can't use like European dogma on the US. It's not gonna work.
If you try to invade where I've lived the longest, you would not make it to see the US Army.
Like, there's way too much. You won't be able to actually hold.
Thanks for the lurk, Inky.
Even if you invade, you're like holding it is like still insane. Like, you really can't. Any scenario in any like alternate history where like USA loses and then Germany invades the US is like basically fantasy. There is no universe where that happens. Like, even if they lose, like the Allies lose a campaign in Europe, there is no way they will invade US. Why would they even want that? That's like literally no.
What about if the South won and joined the Axis powers in WWII?
The South won and joined. Yeah, that's viable. Honestly, yeah, that's probably like the best way for.
Thanks for the lurk at the only FOXXX.
Oh, thanks for the
Even if in
boobs,
those
Swagger.
fantasies the spiral people did invade, it would be such a resource drain that it would be an active detriment.
Yeah, there's no reason for them to do that.
At THEONLYFOXXX said, day
It's
11
more
of
like-
asking for Cicada Warlock
Alright.
to rival the Morph, which, anyways, by now.
The win condition actually is like basically get Europe and get US leave them alone, and then maybe like do like a cultural victory, influence them from like the outside.
Let's go gambling!
Okay, you try to influence them from the outside, make them more culturally aligned with yours. That's like the best you can hope for. I don't know how feasible that would be. Maybe if the Japanese didn't do Pearl Harbor, maybe. It's like
They get dust, and more dust. WWI, I was soon after the Dust Bowl.
yeah. Oh yeah, they. It is around that, right? When was the
At
Dust Bowl, actually?
Slugboy56 said, these streams remind me of one of my classes I had during middle school. There was hardly
1930s,
anyone,
yeah.
and we never did what we were meant to half the time. It was one of my favorite class.
Nazi ideology wasn't really long-term viable, so the US would probably win the war again. Yeah, it's a very bad idea. Like, not just morally, like logistically. It's not very good long-term. So why there's no universe where they win?
The Masquerade said, solution, become a Chinese and American citizen and make both countries enter into civil wars and make them from governments loyal to you. Make them do the work for you.
Yeah.
Didn't they think nukes were Jewish magic?
Yeah. They're like only one win condition, and they're like, yep, Jewish magic. Fucking don't do that. That's literally like they're like the only thing the US like is like scared of. Like, oh, they might be developing nukes. Like, they have scientists there
Supam
that would, like,
Chagudsla said, Roni, please can we get a
that might help
karaoke
them.
machine
They
and
have,
stage
like,
up in here because I feel like there's no reason for me to be here because nothing is happening. Lest you're boring and a para.
bro.
At Hazel Shadow Wolf said, hats are hard to draw in my opinion.
How is it? It depends on, like, you just need practice for hats. When you think about it, all drawings are just drawing a bunch of shapes. Once you know the shape for like something, you can draw it. Or you know the shapes. for
Depends on the hat. Boop
Yeah.
boop boop.
Like, that's like,
Use Pringles to draw hats.
that was what like Einstein and Oppenheimer was like scared of. Like, they have like a Germany has like a little bit of like a tech advantage in terms of for the nukes. So they were very like, they were kind of like, oh, they might be developing nukes. If they were developing nukes,
Here is my impression of a word war to
They
German.
get it,
Hey,
like-
let's build one
they
big
get it,
super
like-
weapon instead of building a bunch of smaller ones.
yeah.
Good morning, Roni. Sakira here. Time for your daily coffee reminder.
Hi, Sakura. Like, that's the only thing they really have. If they beat the allies for it, maybe they can like, they can secure their position in Europe. But no. Let's build super tanks. That does a
Rissinger
lot
Kane
of-
redeemed Saul request. Johnny Horton, sink the Bismarck.
Let's build a bunch of tanks that guzzle a lot of oil, and we don't have a lot of oil, so we actually have to invade the Soviets because they have all the oil, and now we're fighting a two-front war.
At Hazel Shadow Wolf said, I recommend you to try to listen to Final Battle from Everhood. It's a battle theme.
They lost once they started like invading. Once they started invading Russia. But they can't really not invade Russia. They're ideology-wise, they have to invade Russia. Resource-wise, they also have to invade Russia. There's no universe where they don't invade Russia. And they already lost there. Invading Russia was a death sentence. Also, he also has to invade Russia because they're scared that Stalin would go first, and that's worse. If Stalin invades first, that's worse for him. Yeah, there's no universe where they win. Hmm. Ugh. Had a hard time swallowing there. That was that. Having a hard time drawing the forehead. I don't know why.
At Supom's Gudsler said, Roni?
Yeah?
Hey, let's go look for magic items to help an out war effort. Hey, let's kill a bunch of our smartest
Oh, yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, they did that. They're like, oh, we're gonna look for artifacts and shit. Like Indiana Jones wasn't like far off. They're like actually looking for freaking magic artifacts. Like a bunch of morons.
We can play tic-tac-toe on his forehead. It's larger than mine.
Yeah, freaking literally like their best like option.
Thank you fish_the_fool for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave. Okay,
Like
but
they
imagine
held
they
out,
found some.
maybe. That is true. If they did find it, it's like big. But they didn't. Yeah, if magic is real, that's a big if. Then maybe that was worth it.
Guys, the Ark of the Covenant will help us win this 3-front war. Those really smart scientists we kill, expelled, spoo.
Also, they could have like maybe threatened them, right? Instead of like killing all of them, they're like, help us or we kill you. Maybe that would have worked. Maybe you would have an advantage there.
Roni, what we roning today? What if they did find a magic item, but it was a golem that beat them to a pulp?
Or what if... Actually, no, what if it's like actually what happened in Indiana Jones? They find the Ark, like an Ark of Covenant type deal, and then it melts their faces.
I mean, being able to melt people's faces is a pretty powerful weapon.
Yeah.
What if they found a golem guarding the Ark of the Covenant?
What can they persuade the golem to help them in their war effort? So there just isn't anything viable for Germany to do to win.
I don't know if let's establish the master race as supreme is a very convincing argument.
Yeah. They really should.
Golem only follow the orders of a rabbi.
They shot themselves in the foot. Oh, that is true. That was like the origin for that, right? Was it Golem? Or was it like a different thing? Yeah, I think golems are... Yeah, it came from Hebrew, meaning shapeless mass.
A TTA, monarch of Le Monarch said, date 112 of asking for a F for you Corsair, which... Golems are Jewish, so they would not like World War II Germany.
Yep. I really don't have...
Ali ad breaking coming.
I really don't know what they can do to, like, quote-unquote, win. They're only...
Also, this guy is very handsome.
Thanks. They really don't have a win condition. I don't think. It's like a bunch of like, it's like a series of events where they just shoot themselves in the foot over and over, and you're like, oh, maybe if they didn't do that, they might have won. I feel like they're probably doomed from the beginning. Like they have a very specific win condition, and they're not going for it.
Win condition, die in your bunker instead of getting captured by the Soviets.
True.
At
Their win condition is to like basically
SKVLL_Crochet
establish it.
said, my Metal Gear is solid.
Alright. The actual win condition is to just basically establish national security. So like they need
Thanks
to like...
Brigatito_Lover for checking in.
Maybe if they consolidate their power early, maybe. But that's not gonna happen. It's not in their ideology. They need living space. What was the German for that again? I forgot.
France could have won World War II if they move some cannons. Day, one of asking for a dementia witch
No.
10.
Lebensraum. Actually, like the everyone like is like clowning France for like the cannons in the Maginot line. I never know how to like pronounce it. Maginot? It's Maginot, right? They achieved their purpose. It's to make Germany like go around it. So they have to invade like they have to invade Belgium. Like that's the point.
If France had more prep time, we could only really had on World War.
That's the point. I don't think
Vaggie
Germany
is a fallen angel in Hasbin Hotel.
I don't know
This
what that
song is really nice.
Hell yeah. I like this song too. I don't think France had any shot there.
I cast exercise you didn't ask for.
Ah,
Inkman
okay.
redeemed 10 bicep curls.
They have to like.
The only winning move was not to play 8 Ryok for Stein.
Yeah. But that. They have to play. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
5,
the only winning move is to
6,
eat C for Aurora for C4.
7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's like if you guys played Civ, you know how like it's impossible to win if everyone like hates you because they just and like they're also your neighbors.
At SKVLL_KVSHE said, Roni draw a tiny, but just noticeable Metal Gear in one of your future drawings.
A Metal Gear is in the rope. The mech. How do you know I don't already do that? I really don't.
Thank you Orpheus 3000 for 159 for the follow.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Orpheus.
basement. You can never leave.
Oh, there's gonna be an ad. I'm gonna get coffee. All that is. This is gonna play. Ad, are you gonna play? Hello? Hello? Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine, John, the Plush King.
Ad break.
I got coffee. What? Oh, there are ads playing on Twitch still. It's like 2 minutes left. I'm just gonna sit here.
Japan had much more of a chance for victory, but then along came the US, then nukes, and then Russia, and now we have NMA.
Yep. Also, yeah, Japan might have won their campaign. Maybe. They had the best shot out of like the Three Stooges.
Roni the Will has been blue balling me for 12 minutes, but I think I'm going to get round it. At
Italy
SKVLL
has no shot, dude.
Krivsher said, Roni, I have a new LGATO.
Italy has no shot. There's no way Italy would have. They were really the first to go. Alright. Alright, Gamba. What the fuck, Dante?
And Italy, Jarno, you are not going to be Rome again.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a pipe dream. That we're not gonna make it.
Ads over.
Like even if in the fantasy land that the Axis won World War II, they would still get fucked. Because like they're next in the chopping block. Or like they're at least in the line for the chopping block. Alright.
Thanks to Black Sapphire XD for checking in.
Pretty sure they were only included because like Germany didn't want to get invaded from the south.
Eight, 9.
And it's basically just an alliance of convenience. It's the most convenient for them. Not like they're gonna pull like their resources to actually win. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. Alright, I can stick until 10:30, so there should still be an hour left. Honestly, should be good.
Could Germany have won if they were the coup from all tomorrows?
Could Germany have won if they have if they're basically billions of years in technology and technology? Sure. There was a chance that they could have won if they have that advantage. I don't think that's... Anything is possible though.
Could they have won if everyone else was in a coma? I want to ask what's your opinion on Critical Role and the animated series based on their campaigns?
I actually haven't seen any of the campaigns by Critical Role, so don't really have any opinion on them. Even turn to say, hey, don't love you. Thousand cries bleeding. The needless beating. Honestly, like, no! No! No, please come back. Twitch, come back. Please come back. Please come back. Hello? Are we back? Are we back, chat? Hello? Hello? Alright, we're back. That's rough.
Alternate history idea. The European side of World War to end in a mech battle between Churchill and Mustache Man.
Hey, man. Nah. Nah, they don't have the oil to make mechs. Kane, come on.
At an underscore silent underscore 373 said, OOF. And yes, the mech do look like them.
They don't have the oil for that. An oil shortage. Come on.
But America has the oil for it.
Yep.
At TH3M for SQ3 for D3 said, you're on and off again on YouTube, Brony.
Yeah.
What is your favorite which you have drawn so far? And what's the weirdest one you have drawn? They use the rest of German's oil to power the mech.
Favorite draw, like design-wise? Either Black Hole or Mushroom Witch. Weirdest one I've drawn? Witch? Oh, what if Germany finds an untapped oil like reserve in their own land? Would they have one? Nah. Honestly, I really don't think they would have won. Like, they... even if they have all the oil they need. Nah.
It's strudel oil.
I really don't think they could have.
If that were true, America would be like, knock, knock, mother pooper, it's the US. Yeah. We're here to take that oil. Thank you, Squishadatus, for the follow. Welcome to the basement. You can never leave.
I squished artist. Yeah, they really don't have a win condition. They are. I think they just fucked. I didn't. I didn't like the poster. Also, what if I also like the one with like the best win condition probably would be Napoleon. I really think Napoleon should have consolidated.
Who
his
hasn't
power
had the
early.
temptation to throw a cat downstairs once another time?
No. What? Stream lagging for anyone else? Yeah, stream's lagging right now. My ISP decided to like be worse than they already are. Very fun.
Once I had the temptation to throw a cat down a flight of stairs to see if it would land on its feet. Of course.
Oh. Sure.
And the Pacific War ended when Hirohito heard MacArthur say domain expansion, Abbey Road.
True.
Germany has some delicious cider and meat cuts, however, Kopperberg.
What?
In Germany, bread is called toast and toast is called bread.
In Germany, bread is called toast and toast is called bread. That's not true, right?
Kopperberg is a cider brand.
Ah,